Hey Freezers, how are you guys? Hello, hello. So Foodie Beauty is live. Right where I paused it, she was yelling at somebody about her apartment. So the live stream is titled BEEZERS Unite, and I wanted to check it out. So I figure let's watch together. Let me share this screen. I hope everybody's having the most amazing day, by the way. Uh, Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me double check. All right, I think it looks okay. All right, you guys, let's check this out together.
Apartment. So number one, I explained in my video,
Mm-hmm.
there's a separate switch for the electricity to go to the washer and dryer.
Okay.
When I'm showering, I don't hit the switch. And
like
yeah,
you
this
shower.
was the US, but it's not. So
hey Sarah Hutch.
everything
Hey
about
Anna
the apartment
Maria.
is not going to be like a US apartment or like a Western apartment. So that's all I can say. But thanks for being here. I had to switch it to members only. So those of you who
Hey
said hi before I
Laura.
switched it, hello. Like a Western apartment.
Is she in a mood, you guys?
What Laura ended up very worried about if the place is up to code. Feel free to report it.
Hey Care.
There's no code. we're in Kuwait. We're not in the US.
No hot dogs on yours.
Hi. Cheryl. Oh, this is all okay. Hi Rinaru. Hi Aisha.
Foodie seems like she's in a bad mood.
Where's the Is it lagging for you guys? Because I'll get the router. Hi,
hey
Jessica.
Bestie. Hey Laura. Hey Cyber.
Trixie, hello. I'm okay. Get rid of the riffraff. Hi, PNV, Deja Vu, Rebe.
All right, let's go to real time.
Good place.
I'm a bit behind you guys.
Hi, Dream.
Okay.
As you all know. Oh my freaking! Hold on.
Hey T. Hey Minka. She's live right now. Mm-hmm. You're on listen mode? Okay, Minka. We are, Jess. We are. We're living on the wild side today. By the way, you guys, tonight I'm going to get a book at Barnes & Noble. Some type of romance, murder, mystery. I'm going to find the right book, but I have an ASMR channel I will be reading this book on, like once or twice a week. So I'm really excited for that.
I got the router in case. Hold on.
You okay there, Foodie? Hey, April. I know.
I made lentil soup.
Hey, Dane Mom.
So I took my ring off to do the dishes.
She sounds terrible.
It's back. Where are you guys?
Do you, Jess? Awesome.
Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cyber Beezer. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Kara.
Rubbed his tummy like a baby. Yeah. Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Mandy. She does. She sounds terrible. I'll definitely let you know, Kara.
I need to catch up. So, rent is a lot, but chicken and falafel. I didn't time out Colonel Sanders.
I don't know,
Why
Foodie.
is he timed out?
I have no idea. She does, Chris.
Am I being
Hey,
hot?
Maggie.
Why am I so red?
Blood pressure's high.
You know what? There's no filters on this phone. That's probably why.
I know.
My face is always red, and that's why.
That's your blood pressure.
The red is coming from her phone. Yeah. I do not want to
what?
Cook in an abaya and hijab. Like, I just won't do that. I won't do it. I was so crabby trying to make the lentil soup. I'm like, I want to do a TikTok video. Gonna make a cute Ramadan recipe. No, I'm not. Okay. I was dying, dripping sweat. I'm freaking out. Like, I look like a tomato. I'm not doing it.
You always look like a tomato.
No.
Kara, so I'm going to be reading. If you guys want to donate to the book ASMR Fund, you can, all my info's in the description on my channel. But we're going to be reading like once or twice a week, a few chapters of a book, and it's on my ASMR channel. As soon as I upload the video, I will share it on this channel. So yeah, I'm really excited. I want to try ASMR, so we're going to start off with book reading and then maybe other things. We'll see.
whenever that will be.
We'll see
The
where it
central grid is
goes.
not broken, but it's probably on 23,
Thanks,
which I can't
Care.
stand. We're always battling because Salah's always cold and I'm
That's so
always
nice
hot.
of you.
So I'll be like, baby, I'm gonna get you a sweater, okay?
Well, Mandy, the iPhone
So I
doesn't
go in the
lie.
wardrobe, get him his sweater.
Hold on. I'm going to be really honest right now. I cannot stand it when people FaceTime me. I always get mad at my daughter when she FaceTimes me when she's like at other people's houses because she always puts them on the phone and then you see me in all my glory. Like the iPhone does not lie. Like it zooms in, it shows you every single flaw you have. It's a great, like, if I take pictures of other things, I look like a professional photographer and I'm really not. Like I think most of the time I just get lucky, but um when the camera faces me, I'm in for the shock of my life. I forget what I look like until I look at myself on an iPhone, and oh my gosh, it's something.
What comments, basic? Oh,
Oh yeah,
no, I
Lily.
didn't see that basic actually. No, I didn't.
Oh, I know, Mandy.
Frankie Porch
It's an
Magnet King.
experience.
Hello. I want to make some tea or something.
Cyber, I
So I
think,
was
and
supposed
blood
to like cook
pressure.
rice and fish. I have the fish marinating in the fridge.
Thanks, Jess.
But hello, Mirela. I don't want to cook it. Like if Salah's not gonna eat right now.
Probably
Like I
Care.
wasn't banking on him falling asleep, so. But he's
Ada
not feeling
Wolf,
great.
thank you so
He's
much.
really tired.
Thank you so much for joining the Breezy Bunch. The Breezy Bunch, the Breezy Bunch. That's the way Ada Wolf became a member of the Breezy Bunch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome.
So
You made my whole night.
it's 2:30 a.m. I know our sleep pattern is like.
Oh, I don't think
all
Sal
messed
is
up.
there. I don't think he
Look,
lives
the
there
AC of
either.
19. You think that'll break something? It's almost 3 a.m. I know, but
Is she trying to sneak food already? You
no,
guys.
Ramadan is not. It's the next day, apparently, because
The moon.
the crescent moon was not sighted. So
something about the moon.
Yeah. So what's new, guys?
Oh, you know.
Everybody cooks fish here, Flop. It's Kuwait. They have fresh fish. People like when you walk, like you smell
Fresh.
fish. Really delicious cooked fish everywhere, like good food. Hi, Breezes.
I believe, but why is everything fresher in
It's Thursday,
Kuwait?
inshallah. Yes.
I believe their
Are you
food's
gonna be doing
amazing.
Ramadan? Oh yeah, you already told me. Aisha. We still have the heat on in Michigan. I wish it was
Hey,
summer.
Sharon.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Like it's like pretty much summer like all year here to me. Like
Oh my gosh, I
even
love
in the
you're
winter
so
here,
sweet.
it's like 25. That's summer to me. Yeah, I have to take off makeup before wudu or during wudu. No, before wudu. Ottawa still sucks.
Nessie, I don't know. Do you think she will?
I don't miss it.
I think she'll end up going more for some reason.
Especially like, I don't know, I was talking to my mom and like, I feel kind of sad that, I probably won't be going home for like at least maybe 3 to 4 years. Inshallah. Oh my God, is that my hair? It's like getting out of hand. I can't even contain it in my hijab anymore.
She's trying to make us think she has a bunch of hair on her head.
So
I'm happy you did too, Sharon.
I don't know. I feel like there are people who go a long, long time without seeing their family, and we do talk on video and everything. So, but I just can't do the trip. It's so traumatic for me to like I can't do it.
He enchanted.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Maybe once a year. I don't know. I don't want to do it without Salah and So. We're planning on like just traveling and stuff. Maybe I don't know.
So she's not going back home for a few years.
After a little while,
3
maybe
years.
I'll go home. But honestly, like with the financial mess I was in, it's just like makes so much sense for me to
not go back
to live like in a country where it's like just everything is like I have somebody who pays most of the bills. I don't really have to worry about money as much.
Oh, yeah, right.
I also, the money, I'm not making like nearly,
Hey,
I'm making
Super.
like a fraction of the money I made like at one time on YouTube. So I know it's a long time to be away, but it's such a long journey. I don't know. I say that, but
You did
like
it
I plan on
twice.
being like a resident for at least a few years, if not maybe indefinitely.
Hey, Tammy.
Honestly, like I'm gonna do a video about it, but like the differences between Canada and the Middle East, like in Kuwait, for me, living here is so much better. Toriana, welcome to Marine Corps BEEZERS.
I just assume everything she says is a lie, you guys.
Well, Flopera, I have AC, so you're back. Welcome back. So yeah, you know,
April, she wants a husband, so she doesn't care how she got
anything I
one.
need to take care of, Canada-wise, finances, I can do from here. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Electric cuts. There's no electric cuts.
Oh no, Minka.
Like
I'm so
AC,
sorry.
you have to have AC here. You cannot live without AC. Is there anything you don't like about Kuwait? Not really. I'm trying to think of something. Do you guys have anything that like you wouldn't like about living here? I could try to think if I agree.
I'm sorry if there's been an echo because I wasn't
on the
muted.
couples channel community tab, are you? I never blocked you.
Okay,
That's
Sharon,
weird.
no worries. I'll
I'll
be
check,
happy
though.
whenever you
I
join.
was
Thank
seeing your
you.
comments the other day.
I'm gonna mute so there's no echo, okay?
Update on the Haitian man. He told me today that he's been stringing me along since the first date. Oh, that's too bad. Well, you know what? Dump him. Like, don't even have time for these people. Like, goodbye. Address cheese being 70% of your diet. That's true. I gotta lay off the soda.
There's no hiding that.
Speaking of which, now that I'm not making the fish and rice, I kind of want Indomie and kiri cheese. The heat, I know. Honestly, it's not like a humid heat though. Like so far, it's bearable. Like we've been going out in the day, and it's been not bad.
Then why are you huffing and puffing and look like a tomato?
Okay, community tab. Sweaty pig. I don't help Pete with his rent, no. Any financial ties we had, like dependency together, whatever. And like Salah has been, I swear, this is like one of the reasons God sent him to me. My life was a mess and I needed somebody. Like he's so good at like saving.
Was?
He's one of those people that like is just really good at saving and really responsible with their money. So I have a lot to learn from him, that's for sure. And he's very responsible. So I need someone like that. Usually, like the people I would be with would be like, we'd be both codependent and just really.
You are codependent, Foodie, and you can't depend on him to keep you a changed person. Like if God forbid something happens to him, or when the inevitable happens and he leaves you, you have to be able to depend on yourself. You can't always depend on another person to change you and to fix your situation. You're always going to be stuck with you. People come and go, but you will always be stuck with you. Oh, do I not need to mute you guys? I won't mute if it's not bad.
Financially irresponsible. You know,
I'm just vaping away too, so don't mind me.
I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Thanks, Sharon.
I just don't feel like I'm on my own. Like I have a light at the
Exactly,
end of the tunnel.
Jamie.
I have a long-term plan.
You have to change yourself.
I'm just trying to like tunnel focus on that and just be positive and happy and really just like just focus on improving our lives because there's so much work to do. Hi, sweet vintage.
What are you working on to improve your life, Foodie?
I mean, the basic human rights are something I wouldn't like in Kuwait. I wouldn't enjoy my son being in prison and possibly killed because he's gay. It's not like you're going to be arrested just for being gay. Like, you know, if you're like making out on the street or something like that, like, you know, like I thought that too, Lynn, but actually Salah explained it more.
But why should they be arrested for that?
They probably just are very private. I don't know. But I can understand that if you're gay, yeah, I would understand not wanting to live here, sure, but I'm not gay, so for me, my situation,
Yeah, I could turn her up.
Is, ideal for me.
She's already up.
I'm gonna, as a resident, I'll have a huge break on a lot of things that I can catch up on my stuff.
Hey, Blue.
And then
she looks really red.
Just try to.
Oh my gosh, Jamie.
Yeah, just other things. Just I don't know. I guess like if you're Muslim, it's just a really good. I just like being here.
Jamie, there's no filter. She said.
I feel like I fit in more. I don't know how to explain it.
Linda, they do.
I hate for lack of a better term, but like.
Okay, Linda, they do, and I don't know enough about the religion to say. So, I think they believe Jesus was a prophet, not the creator. If I could be completely wrong on that, but they do believe in Jesus, just not that he's the creator. So don't quote me on that. I feel like I've done more reading on this than Foodie has because I've just been curious. I really am curious. But that's what I think I've read. That's what it sounds like. Sounds good to me.
Like, yes, I've noticed people completely just dog crapping on everything we do, including our place. We really don't care anymore. Like we're
a prophet, not a son of God. Thank you, not all.
And if people just want to nitpick like cracks on the wall and stuff like that in a place where they're really just culturally ignorant, that says more about them than us, and we're just finished even acknowledging it. Like I said in my comments, from now on, you're gonna have, even if you cut off my arm, I'm just gonna do it. You're just gonna sit there and smile as you do it.
Yeah, right.
So
why are you BSing us?
Yeah, it's just that like we just have a lot of other more important things to focus on, and that's just what we're gonna do, I guess.
Oh, Minka. I'm so sorry. On StreamYards, it doesn't show, but Aaron was nice enough to show me that you are a member for 16 months. And Minka explained you can be gay, but you have to stay celibate or very hush-hush, or it's bad. That makes me sad. But I understand everybody believes what they're going to believe. That still makes me very sad. And thank you for being a member for 16 months. Woohoo!
Aisha, exactly. Yeah, even like straight people here are not it's not making out in public. It's not a thing. Like you have to understand that this is not Canada. This is not the U.S. It's a completely different culture, completely different way of life. It's an Islamic state, Islamic country. So,
Okay, but just because you believe that now doesn't mean we have to. I'm not trying to be like, that makes me sad that people can't be themselves. It does make me sad.
What do you mean? No, I can film. The only thing we don't film is like oil fields and stuff like that.
She is very codependent, Wookiee lover. Thanks, Bestie, for sharing the link.
Cutting off bees. I should think she's more knowledgeable than a lot of people, actually. Basic. Balance is wonderful in a relationship, yeah. For sure. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, it's nice just being with someone who cares about our future, like the health of our future, like everything.
What's your future?
Everything, you know what I mean? Like in so many ways.
Thank you, Sharon.
Hi, A+. Like,
Jamie, she does look like she's getting sick.
What do I miss most about Canada?
Wheelchairs? The outhouse?
Well, besides my family, you mean like aspects
Nader?
of Canada? I miss my family.
But you don't want to see them for 3 to 4 years. Good night, Z.
I don't know. Not really much. Sometimes I miss.
Not really much.
No, I don't. I really don't miss anything. I really don't.
Yeah, ate a wolf weed.
Not somewhere I enjoy living. And there's a lot of people, like if you look on YouTube, there's a lot of people actually moving to like Dubai, like the UAE. I put in
Dubai looks beautiful.
That Indian puts in thing was so good, There's like drama going on A+, I don't even know about, honestly. I don't know.
What drama?
Putin, yeah.
April, her gonorrhea must be acting up. Maybe that's it. Didn't she like need to get it treated or something?
No, I hated windows. I always had my
You
my
hated
windows like covered
windows?
a lot of the time. I don't miss it. I have a window in the bedroom. I can literally just pull up the shades and open the window, and I have a window. But no, we spent a lot of time outside anyway, so at the beach and stuff like that, as you've seen in our vlogs. Um, Again, I didn't swim because it's just not, I didn't, there's just not something you do here, like Muslim
You don't
women. And I
swim?
don't even see non Muslim women swimming.
Okay.
Like, I saw a couple of Indian women, they didn't have hijab, so they weren't Muslim, I'm assuming. Although there are some Muslim who don't wear hijab. But they just dip their toes in the water. I don't know if the water's like super clean. I don't know, but yeah, we are planning on going to Saudi Arabia after Ramadan, inshallah.
Huh. Yeah, Jess. She misses arguing with Nader and
You're gonna have
Dee
a vitamin D deficiency. Don't forget your vitamins. I take vitamins, Prince Beezer, but we actually do go out enough in the day, like almost every day, that I don't
Not
really have to
all.
worry about that. I don't feel like,
Oh my gosh.
maybe
Oh, really,
in the
Cyber?
middle of summer. Yeah, I think it starts getting really, really hot maybe next month. I don't know. I think we have another month of like pretty decent weather. I'm trying not to talk about it. I don't want to wake him up.
Oh,
That'd be a
brother,
fun
like
beach
he's
trip. Yeah,
there.
I think it would just be too chaotic going during Ramadan, London. Your fam should plan on visiting in the future. Rebe, we did talk about that. Maybe, I don't know. They might find it a bit restrictive, but I don't at all. I like the restricting. I like the restrictions. You know what I mean? I don't mind. You should update your banner every single day. Seems to annoy people more than it should. Really? People are talking about my banner.
We are?
It's going to cut. Yeah.
I don't what
It's going to be
happened with her
counted in
banner?
Yeah. But like Ramadan seems like it would be like, everyone would be going during Ramadan. And like I remember like I don't know. Can you play that guitar? No, I can't. And then the keyboard. I've been learning the keyboard too.
Oh
Salah's
no.
been teaching me.
Oh no, Foodie's
But
gonna torture us
it's
with the
actually easier than the
keyboard.
guitar. I find it easier than the guitar. Papa Beezer fell asleep on us. He was supposed to be here, but I told him like sent him a text on WhatsApp and just said whenever he wakes up.
Hold on, let me look at her banner on my phone now.
I am seeing his body all over thumbnails, and I'm just like every time I see it, I'm like, I'm so lucky. Like
What? That's what you think?
Sound like I'm bragging.
I want to bleach
I'm
my
like,
eyes,
wow,
but you're
he's
so lucky,
hot.
huh?
Like to me, he's perfect. So I'm like,
Oh gosh,
wow,
here we go.
so
He's
good
perfect.
Should I make something new?
Why do we care about her banner?
Soup.
I mean, I'm
Well,
looking
he's
at it
not
and
peanut
she
butter,
looks
yeah,
like
well,
a Disney princess
it's really
villain.
good. It was really, really good. Easy recipe. I was supposed to make fish and rice, but the fish is marinating. And
She
I don't
looks
wanna
like,
cook
is it the
like,
Snow White
I'm gonna
witch
cook it
person? Is it
fresh.
Snow
So I'm
White?
gonna cook it like while he's sleeping because he won't eat.
She looks like one of the villains in a Disney movie. Hey, Erin.
Eid outfits.
I mean, other than her face, that's not really her face.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing gym content. I think I'm
Oh
gonna do like
gosh,
just
gym
vlogs
content.
about like daily vlogs about like the gym, how I'm handling Ramadan, stuff like this, and then maybe like an evening bees or something. But I cannot do cooking streams because
You know what I want to do, Foodie? I want to pull a Lucy and Ethel and challenge you, like, to not lie for a full day. And I want to ask you questions, and I want you to go live for most of the day, and I want you to keep your chat open, and I want you to have to answer everything and not be able to lie. And you need to be hooked up to like a lie detector test or something. I feel like through this whole live stream we're sitting through, all I'm getting is BS from you. That's all.
I'll just sweat and I'll just be so miserable and red and like huffy puffy. So until I'm healthier, my dad.
Is she
No,
not all?
isn't
Isn't Ramadan a
actually
day later
smaller,
now?
on the smaller side, but I can't. It has makeup stain, like a little makeup stain, and I can't bring myself to throw it out because it has pockets, and I love the feel of it, like the material, and I really like it. You know, so I don't want to throw it out, man. We should all feel the
Who's
same
telling
way
you to
about our
throw it out? Why are we
partners.
having an
I
issue
know.
here?
Do you have plans to spend time with Salah's family during Ramadan? I hear the holiday is usually meant for big family gatherings. Well, yeah, of course. Yes, Prince Beezer, we do. So we were at the restaurant with Salah's sister and her husband. And, you know, obviously we're not going to show them. Like, obviously we're going to keep them private. I'm never going to, you know.
It's only 63 there?
Reasons. So that's why we didn't show them.
What is the weather where I'm at? And I'm freezing. Let me look right now.
So yeah, that's about
52
it.
where
I don't really have much to talk about, honestly. Like,
Cruella, that's it. Well, maybe it's not Cruella, but she kind of does look like Cruella. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to do because her sound is all the way up.
I know that, Prince Beezer. I'm 100% aware that cheese is not healthy.
I can mute me and maybe that'll work.
I'm pretty sure all fat people know exactly the food that they eat is not healthy a lot of the time. P&V, you enjoyed the restaurant video? Yeah, it was so good. The food was so amazing, the service was so good, and the shisha was amazing. Just hanging out with us is appreciated. Yeah, same likewise, Mirella. I love hanging out with you guys. Hi, Rhonda. What time is it over there? Like 3 p.m.? No, I can't even do the math.
I don't know then. She's turned all the way up.
I think that people who are less fortunate than you would be also offended by people being so cruel about someone's dwellings.
She also said she's talking low, but...
Well, like I said, like, if somebody wants to be that low and pathetic that they spend their life looking at, like, every little thing, like, who cares? I don't know. I really don't. We really don't care if you don't like our carpet. We really don't care if you don't like the paintings on our walls. It's our home. We like it. It's our cup of tea. And, you know, like...
That's all fine and dandy, Foodie, but remember that when you're shaming other people's homes.
It's not like
I don't have an issue with your home because I've lived in smaller places than you're in now. I've lived in big places. I've lived in between. I've lived in it all. In it, literally it all. I've lived outside for a while. I've woken up on people's lawns. I've truly done it all. The issue I have is you make fun of where other people live. People that like work hard to put the details into their home and make it pretty and nice. And maybe it's not your cup of tea, but you still shame them. So knock it off with that. And it clearly is bothering you because you're talking about it. Don't talk about other people's homes anymore. And truly, you should say you're sorry. Because you keep mocking trailers, and I hate to break it to you, any trailer anywhere right now, I guarantee, is bigger than the place you're living in now. So knock it off.
Fully renovated. Like, he did make changes. He put art up on the walls. I remember people
She does care, Anna Maria. She cares.
Some art. So he put up some art, and a lot of it is like typical art you would find in art shops here. Like, he actually, he's so cute. He actually, like, when he was at the store, I can actually post the pictures. Actually, I have like actual pictures of him at the store. All of these things are brand new. He actually kept the, you know, when you buy a picture in the frame and it has those little square carton things on the sides, he kept them on. I'm like, babe, you have to take those off. So it's just like the thought that he put into it. And he put up the curtain for me, which is typical here again. So people who are just judging are very ignorant about what it's like to live here. It's a very typical apartment. So we really don't care. I mean, I'm totally unbothered. Like, I realize, hi, Taby.
She's so bothered. She's not unbothered.
So yeah, I was saying people are not shit here. That's an example. You don't have Muslim people judging other people on things like this here. It just doesn't happen.
But you judge other people. You just did 3 days ago.
Any crap about people because it's detrimental.
She is cyber.
To people's mental health. So
why do you do it? Why do you do it to other people?
Thank you, Squeaky. Yeah. So let people nitpick. I really don't care at this point. Like, honestly, I'm too honestly. People said, like, somebody made a really good point. Like, just be happy with your husband. I'm really happy because at the end of the day, I have him, and that's all I care about.
Oh yeah, you're just a freaking ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Alive.
Hey, BB.
Whatever, you know. If you lived in a beautiful castle, yeah, I really don't care. Like, look at, I'll just consider the source. Like, I'm not gonna really listen to people who criticize me who don't even bother to show their face, don't bother to show their home, and
I show my face and my
don't
home.
have a husband on their own. So
I have a baby
really,
daddy,
it's just
so
not even worth
I got
it.
one up on you.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Have
Let
fun.
me repeat that. I show my face, I show my home, and I have a baby daddy I reunited with. I definitely have one up on you. You need to humble yourself. You need to take several seats. You are not doing better than anybody. The rest of us, you think just because you parade Sala around here and there and try and convince us he's in the next room, that means you have something. The rest of us that truly have partners are secure in what we have, and we don't have to parade them around. We don't have to do that. We don't have to announce, oh, I have to go because we're going to go to bed now, because we just are, and it's really happening. Like, do you not get that?
But yeah, you're right, Rhonda, for sure.
Thanks, Steve. Hey, one CD, how are you?
What new profile picture?
Hey,
Oh,
Hayden.
my YouTube. So I'm drinking this freeze mix blue Hawaii tropical fruits. Probably totally all artificial, but whatever.
You guys keep a lookout for a video for my new ASMR channel this week, okay?
I want to make an Indomie.
A who?
You know, it has nothing to do with your apartment. They just want to make content to keep a roof over their heads. Embarrassing. Yeah.
I'm good, one CD. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thankful that I don't have to do that. I don't have to cut people down every day to make a living. It's
You do.
totally, like, honestly.
You do. Every
I feel blessed
day.
for that. Oh, it's just like a
Is this real life?
Hawaii tropical.
Did she just say that?
So
Yes, Jess, that's what it is. Did she just say
I don't know.
that? I know not all.
It tastes
Oh
like
my
a blue freezy, honestly.
I will, Jamie.
They look like beer bottles.
I will definitely post it. And if you guys want to donate to like the books or anything, the links are in my description on my channel info. She is Maggie.
It looks like a green giant. Hello. It's like hair. Hi.
It doesn't look like hair, Foodie. I don't know what to tell you. It's a pretty color. I like the color.
Just enjoy being able to apartment shame you after you said, okay,
We're working on things.
Because I only made one Motel 6 comment.
And I will,
after
Lisa,
being
thank
bullied
you.
by somebody for 2 years. So I think my one Motel 6 comment.
It wasn't once, and you came after Yaba's house.
So that's what people justify to keep. I don't even care. Like,
you do care.
Honestly, Colonel, like, consider the source of where it's coming from. Seriously.
I do, and they're doing better than you. Their homes are bigger than yours.
I like the color too. But
they weigh less than you. I could keep going.
To my head, I look like a surfer or like a scuba diver.
Right, Tom? Just one comment.
That color would look good on you, especially with your eyes. Thanks, Rhonda.
It's a pretty color. I like that color a lot.
So how are you celebrating your birthday? I love that shade of green. It reminds me of all the shirts Peter Steele would wear. Really? You really like Peter Steele, huh?
Sharon asked, does anyone from the UK in here?
Recycle? I don't know, Lacey. I don't think so. Show again, scuba look. I'm going to lower my AC, I think.
You're not looking good, Foodie. I don't know what to tell you. Do you not look in the mirror?
Need more flow. Yeah. Hey,
you need something.
Welcome back. Ready, set, bees. Ready, set, bees. I need to like go lower the AC.
She does flower. Agreed.
I gotta move this out of the way.
Oh, really? Emerald blue.
Oh, front 22. This is BS. Total BS.
What you're feeding us? This whole live stream? Yeah, total BS. I've never been so insulted that you think we're so dumb that we believe anything you say. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things during this live stream where you just like smile and nod, and you're like, okay, Foodie, like, whatever you say. She is getting bigger, Maggie, and, like, I'm not shaming her, but, like, she doesn't look well. Her whatever is going on with her is catching up to her, and she's wearing it on her face. Bye, Minka.
Look how red I look. I'm so hot.
You don't look good. Really She's hot. So red.
You have a big poster?
Hey, Promise. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Natasha, what are you planting?
It actually wasn't too bad today.
Plant a sunflower for me.
When we were out earlier, so it must be even cooler now.
How are you going to make it through the summer?
I think it's not the hottest place on earth. But I'm going to the gym, guys, so I'm going to be fit. Don't worry.
Well, I'm marrying Maud's son tomorrow. I divorced Dave Matthews like 2 weeks ago. When April's done, I'm supposed to go out with Tyga, so I don't know. My schedule's really busy along with Foodie.
I don't really like Kit Kats.
Hey, different Sage.
This is what's left of the Reese's.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Afro Fairy. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. You're going to be a millionaire? Yep, me too.
My favorite.
I'm supposed to be on Below Deck next year. Wait for me to charter my yacht.
It's hard, like, being fat. And somebody I'm, like, normally really hot, being covered up like this, too. Makes it really hot, you know?
So do you think when you're feeling this way and looking this way, eating candy is the best solution?
God gave me life. The least I can do is respect his wishes.
She doesn't look good, and I'm not even trying to be mean.
The doctor here can write me a script. Because that's another thing. As a resident, I get free healthcare with paying no taxes.
She's a resident? Did I miss something? Your BMW.
They're called Three Musketeers in Canada. A+, you're right.
I think we're a bit behind. Do you guys want to go to real time? I'll wait to go to real time until I see a yes or a no. How is she going to make it through 90-degree weather? I think of Vegas and how I absolutely hate going there in the summer because you literally walk out of a casino and feel like you walked straight into the pits of hell. Like, how is she going to survive that? Sorry, all I have to compare things to is Vegas. That's like the desert to me. You know what I mean? Like,
so.
Okay, you want to go to real time? Let's go.
Like, Solana and I were talking, and we thought it would be a good idea.
What? Hold on, I want to hear this part.
To make videos, like, driving around all of Kuwait.
No, okay.
To show all of Kuwait.
You're just going to show us fast food.
It's amazing. It's like they out the, like, wasn't there a comment that, like, I shouldn't be on the beach because I'm fat? Or whatever.
So, okay.
I'm sitting in the sand and not going in the water. Like,
really fast, I know Yo Mama covered that and tried to twist it to where it looked like Kaya was saying that Foodie doesn't belong on the beach because she's fat. I think what Kaya was saying after further investigating, she was saying, like, there's not much Foodie Beauty can do on the beach, like, because of her weight. Not that she doesn't belong there because she's fat. It was completely twisted and taken out of context. Like, it wasn't supposed to be meant that way, if that makes sense.
Explain that in the video. Like, people just don't even listen to the video. Like,
yeah, Kaya wasn't saying that.
Like, I'm not gonna swim in public. It's not gonna happen. It's a Muslim thing. Not only that, like
yes, okay, Isabel and Arizona.
Being fat and swimming. How do you explain Cuba? How do you explain me being in Cuba, swimming in the ocean every day, but I can't? You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, Mimi, it's like a lot of the weird theories contradict one another. Like with the phone, she gave Solana money to pay for the phone.
I think that's true.
As hell.
I don't know.
And Solana just got a really nice contract. Like, he had gotten a really nice new contract.
Do I think you're broke? I think you're broke and other people's broke are very different. Not everybody had $4,000 a week to spend on, like, Uber Eats. So do I think you had as much money as before? No. Do I think you're down to your last one single dollar? I don't think that either. I don't believe Sala bought that phone. I think he had to put it under his name, and I think you had to give him the money for it. But I don't believe that he bought that with what? The Beezer juice cologne money? Like, I don't get it.
With his business. By the way, we're working on a video. We're gonna take you guys to the shops, show you some of the shops, like not the shop names, but like his actually the stores where the markets where his products are sold.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Oh,
has, I
maybe
showed you guys
scam
like the
money.
hand soaps. Well, a lot of the people here in Kuwait like
Maybe.
them. So he got a really good new clientele, and he was able to buy me that. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I never have money if it's not payday. And this was like bought when it wasn't payday. So am
Okay.
I broke, or which one is it? Am I broke or I paid for the phone
I think
myself?
your
Like
broke
it
and
can't
my
be
broke
both.
are different.
You know what I mean? So it's just like anybody with a little bit of brain power would be able to realize, you know. So it's like I realize like there's no point in raging about these things anymore. It's just really
I don't think you have money like you do before, but I don't believe you're broke. Like, have you ever had to stretch $20 and make it last 7 days? Like, I've had to do that before. I've had to do that before. I don't think she knows what like broke really is. I don't know. Does that make sense, you guys? I don't know.
ridiculous, you know? No. Yeah, P&B. Nobody will, no.
Yeah, Jamie, if
Broke
having
is
a
gonna
dozen
do.
dollars a week is
And so
broke,
what?
no,
Even
or
if I was broke, like
$50.
what does that
Mm-hmm.
matter? Like when did I ever claim
Tom.
that I was rich? When did I ever claim? Actually, I've always come on here and talked about my financial problems very openly.
You've also bragged about how much you spend on fast food. Let's be
I don't know.
honest
I feel like
here.
people really just don't. It's so ignorant to think that like just because of my size that I can't get a man to pay for anything. It's so weird. Yeah, how am I broke and I pay for 2 apartments? Right. Yeah.
I think you're like normal person broke right
It's just
now.
there's no motive for me to be in 2 apartments like at all. It's like really weird.
I don't think you're like near living on a corner somewhere or like next to a CVS. I think that you're
Exactly,
like, I don't
Sadie.
know.
I know. But they just sound super petty, like complaining about the
$1,000
thermostat
is
or
1 week of
like
Uber
whatever.
Eats. Oh
And I
my
even explained
gosh.
in my video, like I turn off. There's a separate switch for the washer and dryer. Like the washer and dryer, we've never had a problem so far. Like there's no, you know, the water from the shower doesn't even go that far. Even if the
You
electric
don't
was off, that
shower.
it has its own completely separate electric thing. Like we're not that dumb.
Thank you, Erin.
Hi, crispy buns. It must be really, yeah, boring, pathetic. I don't know. I don't know. But some of the things they say is just so disgusting that like I
So
can't believe like
disgusting.
if I ever talked like that, I can't believe I ever talked like that. Said really, really disgusting things. Like just
You
the way they
have.
body shamed Salah. Like I
Hey,
really I'm just
Stevie.
like it's just laughable.
How was
Like it's
work?
just like you're
Ice
clearly
cream.
miserable and super effing jealous. That's
Hold
I
on, Foodie. I got a new member. Thank you so much for joining the Breezy Bunch ice cream. The Breezy Bunch, the Breezy Bunch. That's the way ice cream became a member of the Breezy Bunch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you so much for joining. She does body shame everybody. She does. She has. I don't know why she's acting all
completely
innocent
what it
here.
is. Because he's not ugly, he's not fat, but the person doing the judging is those things. And like I know it makes me not any better to say that, but like I mean, come on. Exactly. Like sorry, but he's super hot.
Um,
He's not a bodybuilder, but we never claimed he was. You know, yeah, so graspy.
I mean,
Mama Goob, no.
there's a
No.
lid for every trash can, so
Actually, I don't know why anybody, including me myself, talks. I don't do that though. Like I don't have videos of other people on my channel again, but people to just body shame other people in the community or like, um, what does that have to do with your character? Like what do your looks have to do with your character? You know what I mean? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. you know? Like for me, I don't know if you guys are like this, but have you ever been in a situation where you meet somebody and they're just like, they're super, super good looking, but they're completely, their
Who said he was
personality is
fat?
shit and like it turns you off of them. They could be the hottest person, you know? But they're just like, they're just like so unstable and so horrible, you know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
um, so yeah, before you call me horrible, but like and vile, please look at the community around you because I'm not the one sitting here body shaming somebody for like 2 hours
Who
or
did that?
leaving businesses reviews and trying to mess with people's livelihoods every chance I get. I don't do that shit. So actually, compared to most people claiming that I'm
Foodie,
vile,
you've doxed
you're
families. Come
actually
on.
way, way, way worse. Way.
You've doxed families, you've made fun of people's kids, you've shamed people's family members. You've made fun of school shootings, you've made racist remarks. You've done really horrible things. Stop trying to pretend to be something you're not.
And I've realized
Oops, sorry.
this. Hi, K Bella. And it's just like so weird, the mentality. And people don't have that mentality here. Like they don't have that at all. Like you don't, it just isn't a thing.
Then you don't fit
You
in
know?
there.
So if people think they're gonna try to like smear my name here, if anything, like on TikTok, whatever, if anything, like if you see people they have comments about me, like if somebody makes a video about me on TikTok trying to out me as all this bad stuff, blah blah blah. Um, you'll see a lot of Muslim people being like, she's trying to do better. Kuwait's not really like that. They just make themselves look Islamophobic, racist, and like a bunch of jerks. That's pretty much all it's been. Deirdre Chappelle. Yeah, it's so weird that like that person's a teacher, but whatever. Wear green more. I love green. I love green. I like it a lot more now. I really appreciate it. My grandma's favorite color was always emerald. And
That's a pretty color. I like
my
it.
favorite color for a long time was red, but now it's green. Jewel tones? Is it because of my skin tone?
Well, you got to stay
I wanna
away
go to
from
bed. I'm
that
tired.
ham color you do. It's not
So yeah,
it's
that's
not
pretty much
flattering.
it. I guess I think I told you guys I was planning on staying here for a while, but it's like official.
It's official, you
I'm gonna
guys.
be
You
here
hear
for
that?
like a few years, if
For a
not
few
forever.
years.
I honestly love the Middle East, and um, I just feel a lot happier here, mental health wise.
Yeah, you
You
just
know,
seem so much happier.
so
Rage more than
I'm
ever.
going to talk to the Egyptian guy tonight about long distance relationships and see what he says. Oh, you're not in a relationship, Cable? I thought you were. One day I'm going to own
It
a
does,
natural
Aaron.
emerald
I
like the one I
agree.
fell in love with. Emeralds are so nice, eh? Caroline, that says a lot about you and who you are now. Be proud of yourself and realizing you weren't that mean person at all. Nice, Lusty Tarfire, mashallah. Yeah, I mean,
I thought so too, Christy. I don't know.
it's so true. Like, it's so hard to ignore. It's so hard to ignore when you're being attacked everywhere, but it's like you really just have to like just realize that people are gonna hate you. People are not gonna like
Foodie,
you,
do you want to
and
know what gets
whatever.
you into trouble with yourself? I see you. When I'm watching replays of events that happened throughout the day that I missed or whatever, you're in everybody's chat or leaving comments somewhere, stirring up shit. Like you're everywhere. Stop looking for stuff about yourself. Nobody's coming and attacking you with pitchforks. We're all saying our points of views on our own channels, and you're going and looking for it. If you don't want to hear it, don't go looking for it. But like I said, I see you in chats, in comment sections, everywhere. You're everywhere. Stop looking for it if it bothers you. But you like being miserable. You like chaos. You like a good reason to be mad at somebody. So you go looking for it.
Who cares? Like, look at these people. Like, do you really care what they think about you? Do you
You
think I really
do.
care what people think about the pictures on my wall? I like them, and it's just ignorant. It just shows that they're ignorant because they don't know the decoration style here. They don't like these are in shops everywhere here. You know, I could post pictures. I have no problem because, like I said, when he went shopping, he would video time me and be like, what ones do you like and everything. And that was actually a picture from a traditional, like he can't go home. He hasn't been home in a long time, like in Syria in a long time. And so uh, that's like reminiscent of
She
Syria for him.
does.
So
She
that's a really
thrives
nice
on
picture,
hate.
you know? So I find it just really culturally ignorant, the comments people make. Um, and if anything, eventually they're just going to, especially if we don't react to it, they're just going to attract their own negative attention from people in Islam, people from Syria, people from the Middle East. And honestly, good on them.
I feel like she just did a whole
Hi,
word
Auntie.
salad. Like she's
Yeah,
talking a lot, but
exactly.
does she know what she's even saying?
Glad you found love and happiness. You deserve this.
Ooh, a
I
mug
think
cake
actually
sounds
Salah
good.
has many times seen how my mental health was.
I don't know, ice cream. Why can't he go home?
And has even suggested just like he's like F YouTube. Just seriously, he doesn't like seeing me that way.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I like YouTube. I like talking to you guys. I like doing vlogs. I like sharing my life with you guys. You know, so I just have to accept that being picked apart by people
Picked
who are
apart.
clearly miserable in their own life, and
If
I
I
don't know
do,
what the
the
problem
chat
is.
will go
Not that
away.
stable.
Do you guys not want
You
to
know,
see the
happy
chat?
people. A lot of people talk about my happiness. Happy people don't do that to other people at all. Hi, Pretty D.
Okay, do you want it like this or do you
Hello,
want it with the
JJ.
chat?
Nothing better to do. Exactly. It's really sad. And I found that rich coming from, you know who, like I heard a comment of like she was like telling your mama like you really have nothing better to do than to stream snipe. You, like that's what you do. That's your whole life is stream sniping and stealing content. But okay. Like
Okay, that part was weird. I admit that. Like, if she stream snipes, she can't be upset someone's stream sniping her.
Lana Del Rey and stream. Did you know that there's a tunnel? I don't really listen to Lana Del Rey.
Okay, if
Getting
it's
rid of the
better this
negative
way,
bullying
then we'll
BEEZERS
keep
has
it like
improved your
this.
mood in life so much. Yeah, exactly. Like I just also don't like other than Yo Mama, like I don't really watch people. So
Because he's up your
and I don't
butt.
research my name anymore. So really I don't see it.
You do too,
And
Foodie.
I'm good. Like, you know, I'm not freaking out, raging.
Yes, you are. Oh my gosh.
I'm still giving things probably more attention than I should, but
You guys, there's this channel. Let me know if you want it. It's a channel that re-uploads like DC Media Girl live streams and stuff like that. And Foodie Beauty was commenting on that channel and saying like, you're stealing somebody's work, and like she was inserting herself into something that had nothing to do with her. And I almost covered it. I don't remember why I didn't. I was like, well, I don't think anybody will care. But she was on that person's community post talking so much shit, and I think it was more than one comment, if I remember correctly. Inserting herself in business like that, nothing to do with her. She loves chaos and drama. All right, let's go to real time, you guys.
regular prayer will help you. Absolutely. You have over 50 channels that use your name for money or helping the needy. Yeah. I really wish they would turn that energy into something positive.
Oh, like you're doing, Foodie?
You know, you look like a weight has lifted off your chest. If that makes sense. Yeah.
She's struggling to
If I
breathe.
look at like how I was, just like I can't believe like
It looks like a weight was put on her chest.
I don't know. I just really don't miss that life. You know which one?
Hey, Mama Bear. Okay, let me see.
It's like 3:30. Oh my god. How are you feeling?
Misjudgmental is the channel name. Let me see if I could share the channel. Hold on. I'm on StreamYards, but I'll figure this out.
I think people like do things thinking it's gonna like trigger me, and it's just not going to ever again.
So you're trying to tell us you're not triggered?
Just feel flattered that you live rent free in so many. Yeah.
Okay, here's the channel, Mama
And
Bear.
honestly, like we love our place, so anyone else's opinion of it is totally irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Salah's things were in the wardrobe, and he has like
Oh yeah, right.
he has like some watches. I don't know, he never wears them, but he has really nice watches. He has like a really nice Guess watch, another brand, a really expensive brand, a lot of nice colognes and things, and they're stored under the entertainment center. I wasn't sure if like he would want me to show them or not, but
Uh-huh.
he's like, yeah, it would have been fine. It says more about their life than it does about yours. These people need to find a hobby, get a job, and stop living. Yeah, I mean, let's compare. Like, let's just compare just
Let's
for
compare,
pity's
Foodie.
sake.
Let's compare.
I literally, people were like, she's never going to go to Kuwait. I've traveled here twice. I now live here permanently.
Foodie, you
with
bought a
my husband
husband.
who's fake, apparently. There's just so many things that I've debunked. I'm not going to show my marriage certificate, but if we weren't married, we'd be at a big risk of being in prison, and we would never take that risk.
Did you
So,
just
yes,
barely make it
married and
legal?
are married. What else?
Is it
His
just barely
business,
legal?
that's coming up soon because we're going to show you his warehouse.
Oh, he has a warehouse, you guys.
Yeah, Aisha made a really good point about the plastic bottles. She, a lot of companies here use plastic bottles for like body sprays and things because of the fact that they use them in mosques and they don't want them breaking on the carpet. That's actually really true. And yeah, so anyway, but I find people are very culturally ignorant when it comes to a lot of things that like
Okay.
you know. So anyway, I have like the hottest husband. I don't care if that's bragging, whatever. He's so gorgeous. Not only is he gorgeous, but he is an amazingly supportive, non-cheating. He's not a cheating.
Non-cheating.
Like he's amazing.
That's what you just told the whole world right there, that he's a cheater and has multiple girlfriends. You just did it all right there. When somebody is describing their partner, first of all, they have usually much more things to say, but they're not like the most non-cheating, he would never look at another woman, never straight. Like, that's not a thing. That's not, you just told the whole world he's really a cheater, and that's what's really on your mind and probably why you're in a bad mood. That's not a thing to describe your partner. It's not a, do you guys know what I mean?
Versus
she just told us all he cheats.
For example, or many people do this actually. They'll play my apartment tour video, pause every 1 second to criticize a wire, to criticize. Like, if you really thought I care what you think about my apartment, do you think I would have posted the video? Because I knew already that would happen. Like, obviously, I'm not dumb. You know, as I'm like already like filming, I'm like, watch, they're gonna complain about this. You're predictable and tiresome. Like, just if it's so
predictable
boring,
and tiresome,
you need to do something. It's really sad.
Predictable and tiresome. Well, I'd rather be that. Like, you lack any class, intelligence, energy, creativity, humanity, a heart. I could keep going.
So Elizabeth, hi Elizabeth, hi.
Like, my baby daddy, he just is attractive. I don't have to be like, have you seen how hot he is? By the way, he's so hot. Like, he just is.
So illegal here.
It's just odd to me.
would never let something like that happen. They don't even know. Like, anyway, like, that's so ridiculous. If like that's how crazy people are, that just proves my point even more. You know. So yeah, no. Salah's business is Kuwait only. We don't ship out. It's not as like, I know people were like, the BEEZER perfume's a scam. No, it's not, because we didn't ask you to buy any. It was just for us personally. I actually
you're just promoting it. You didn't ask us to buy it. Just showing it everywhere.
But yeah, I mean, you know, his business is doing pretty well actually. So, mashallah, and I don't really have to worry about much. So I have like just a lot that's off my chest. You know, just being with somebody who's supportive. Yeah, exactly. LD's wig. I want to watch Degrassi so bad now. You know. They think they know, but who cares? What are they like? Whatever. Like, they know my area. Ooh, they think that's going to intimidate me. What are they going to do? Come to Kuwait? Go ahead. You'll be met with my husband.
Smug. You're so smug.
Okay, Numi, have a good one.
She does look purple.
So is his wifey. Thank you, Numi. He tells me every day. Are you going to help with business? You can make candles. No, I don't think so.
She does want a wheelchair
I think
so
I just want to
badly.
focus on traveling and
Uh-huh.
doing more vlog. I love doing our couples vlogs.
Well, you're about the only one.
With waxing strips. He is very hairy. I love it. I love it.
Too
I
bad
love
you'll
it.
never be able to
And for
touch it.
the women who are jealous and being like, ew, he's gross.
Jealous?
He wouldn't touch you, trust me. Don't worry about it. You don't have to touch him ever. I love it. I love it.
Foodie, I know you think you did something there, but I tend to like to be with people I don't have to pay for. No hate if you're paying for somebody's time right now, but I typically like to be with somebody who chooses me all the time. Like, I don't have to pay for their company or pay to get laid or pay for a marriage. So I know you think you did something there. I wouldn't want him. Well, A, because like the one eyebrow thing is creepy, but B, I just wouldn't. Like, you might think that's attractive. He's not everybody's cup of tea. And he just gives me major scammer vibes.
On working towards your goal, you can do it.
No one is jealous, Flower. Like, not one person.
Really? I will keep you in my prayers. Girl, you need protection there if you're getting stalked. Not worried about it. I know. Oh, it's 8:30. What time is it in Canada?
8:30.
Hi, Ava. Hey.
Yeah, I'm definitely not jealous.
Do you still edit on your phone?
I'm quite content with my situation.
Yeah. The one I'm live on it right now.
So content I don't have to talk about it every single day.
Exactly. You know, sorry, forgive me, but I don't really care what you think about my husband at all. At all.
I think he's creepy like you. You guys are both scammers.
Will you travel? Will you fly again? Yeah. Probably we're gonna fly to Saudi Arabia, yeah. There's nothing gross about Salah and they hate it. Seriously, like when I see him in a thumbnail, they're trying to body shame him, but it ain't working.
I'm not body shaming him.
Are you gonna like somebody who's like 300 pounds accusing my husband of being jiggly? Are you kidding?
She's so upset.
Okay then. You need to give your head a shake. Yes, my diet, like literally, like I'll what? Got out of control and I lost my eyesight January 2022. I got it back with the injection, so I'm thankful. Oh my gosh, yes. Alhamdulillah. That's amazing, Barbara.
She really thinks like he's some catch and we're all sitting around jealous.
Other than a window and a duct tape doughboy. Everyone should just believe everything she says. And they do. They're brainless. No offense, but well, no offense. It'll come to me. Yes, exactly, Toriana. If God allows. That's my belief.
Thank you, Erin.
I like dark-haired men with beards as well. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah. Honestly, his heart makes him very attractive to me too. Just I don't know. He's sweet.
I didn't like. I'm not gonna body shame him because like everybody's body is different, and like I didn't like hearing your mama talk about my body in great detail. It doesn't feel good at all. But I will say I think I post it mainly because I knew it would piss her off, like having her husband's shirtless photo on like other women's channels because she's like that kind of a person. Like she's so insecure. But like Foodie, I promise you I'm not jealous. Like my man works on a boat all day, every day, muscles galore, not like that. So I promise you, like if anything, you would be jealous of what I have going on. But like, please stop trying so hard to make it seem like everybody is calling him fat and we all care about his body. Like, I really think I just did it. Like, Petty Breezy was like, this is going to piss her off. I don't care about his body. I'm not shaming his body. I don't like it when people talk about my body in detail of the other sex. It's weird. So, no, but like, you really have to stop thinking we're all jealous because seriously, like, maybe we should all make clips, like all the reaction channels get together and show you like our life and why we're not jealous, or like give you the reasons we're not jealous. I don't want what you have. I pity you. Welcome. Oops. Hold on. My mouse is stuck and it's doing weird things. Okay.
I don't know, Prince Beezer. Did you have any of those mangoes? Yeah, I only have 2 left. They're so good.
Oh,
The
and he was a
rat.
Marine
Actually, the rat,
Enchanted.
the train
Nice.
has been closed.
We
Thanks,
should,
you.
Jamie.
I
She
was
thinks we're
gonna
so
say,
jealous and we're
please.
all doing better than
I
her in
swear,
our own ways.
it was just that one time I saw it, but rats are actually very common here. Like we have so many stray cats. Like so good for them, right? So it's not an indication of how poor or rich you are just because you have a rat. I know somebody who has like a half a mil. Like I have somebody in my family who has like a really, really, really nice house and they have rat problems. Colonel, I won't be raging ever again.
Are you
The
serious?
haters are miserable. That's why they.
You just
Yeah,
lied
exactly,
straight to our
Barbara.
face.
Hi, Meg.
You couldn't even
I
lie
mean, in
after the
order
stream.
to obsess over every little detail about somebody you don't like, I got an email. There's a petition to get you off. Oh, okay. Moving on with my day. I don't care. A petition for what?
I can't wait till Karma comes some more. Karma, where are you?
People want to petition me off of social media because they don't like me, so they use an excuse of animal abuse or whatever. But I'm sorry. What would you do if I wasn't on YouTube? What would you do? I really, really want to test that theory, actually.
Do you really want to know what I would do?
Ghost for like a month and
oh, my mouse is stuck.
Because if I'm not
Can
mistaken,
you guys see it okay? My computer's being weird. Oh no, I don't even think I'm in StreamYards anymore. Am I here? Am I here? Oh no. Okay, hello? I think I messed it up. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm gonna try this.